I want to know when you're going to get mad. When you're going to get tired of being the little team that could, that people step on. Who in this room is going to stand up? Who in this room is going to take the bull by the horns today? Yes, we've got injuries. Yes, we're away from home. That suits us just fine. It's on all of you today. All of you. Let's go show them what we're worth. What we're capable of. And who we are. Forza Reggio. Hello, my friends. Viviani pulled hamstring literally the day before the game. So he's out for at least 2 weeks. Lothar back. Ooh, in a week, he might make an appearance this season. Ken Loose out for 5 days. That's still good. Yep. Twisted ankle. Lovely. We've got a Brazilian right back in on trial. What might be just a pickup to invest and flip. Not gonna lie. So yeah, it's not like we're devastated with injuries. It's just not ideal. It's what I would say. We got, I pulled up Granit Emery, who is looking to be quite tasty from a center back, despite being 5'11". He's improving. That's the 3 transfer offers is people wanting to loan him. That's fine. And I brought him up because he can play DM in an absolute bind. So we've got Berggren, who had a 6.3 last game. We'll talk about the recent games. Kind of been up and down. Maybe so. Oriol Jordan, Pascal Grandi. Locke comes in to play the deep-lying playmaker because, well, there's your options. We could play Gabriel Bond, but he's not really a midfielder. I mean, we could try it, but like, I don't know about that. He's below Locke on midfield rating, and we'd rather have him off the bench to come, give Colombani a spell, or Colombani give Serge a spell, and coming on for Serge, essentially. Angelini, Maximiliano, Serge, and Paul Colombani. And that's what we have to take on AC Milan at their place in the Coppa Italia quarterfinal. Our injury bench looks pretty good. The regular bench, could use some work. We beat Napoli. Probably the most unexpected result possible. A 2-1, my friends. Serge with quite the game. I was quite happy for him because he's only scored 7 this season, and before this game he'd only scored 5. It's like one every 3 games. Like, oh, come on, Serge. But like, it's not like he's having a bad season, right? He's a 7.16. That's fine. But I was quite pleased with that. They got one in the 81st minute, and that was squeaky bum time, but it worked out. Then we got absolutely spanked by Lazio. We couldn't do anything right. It was ugly. Yellow cards, just a whole lot of really. Then we played Genoa on a 4-2-3-1. Serge again. Oh no, so Serge didn't have many. He had 3 goals coming into the Napoli game. So he's gone in fuego, my friends, in the last 3 games. So that makes it even worse. It's like, so before that game, he's like 3 goals and 14, just not really doing it. But again, having a good season. Kluge came on at the end and got kind of a consolation goal in the 95th minute, but we'll take it because he's working his way back from injury. This is devastating. Like I get that he had a torn abdominal muscle, and we still have him working on general rehab and half intensity. But it's just like, oh, you just hate to see that, especially when those numbers are so good. Like I'm hoping he's able to recover. He's not match sharp. He does not start today. So we're going to do extended highlights, my friends. I don't think there's any transfer news. Let's check. We loaned out, you knew that. We loaned out Montana. Yeah. Nothing really happening. I do have the scouts out looking for like a stud young midfielder that could be like one for the future. It may be Locke's last season with us. It may be time to loan Locke out and try and get some return on our investment. He's on a 6.46 on 3 starts and 4 subs. Now, to be fair, he's not like consistently played, so he hasn't been able to get in a rhythm, but It's still not been great. I do like to show you some updates here on this guy continues to improve, which is quite tasty. He's on a 667 at 2 starts and 5 subs. So come on, Locke. What's up, bro? Christian Messina continues to improve. Nice. Again, only 4 substitute appearances, but having him around the senior team, we need to extend his contract in the summer. I will remember to do that. I'm sure. Bergeron, it might be time to find another one. He's just not having a great season. A 6.76. He's kind of just had an average. I know we got him for 1.1 million, and it's like, well, you should have sold him when you had the opportunity to, but like I feel like he's done it all right with us, like 17 clean sheets, 13 clean sheets this season. Halfway through the season, only the 4. Although you might argue it's not exclusively his fault, but he's just not been outstanding, and he's had a couple of like mares. Like he's making mistakes. He has 6.3 here. I had a talk with him and said, hey, it's not acceptable, and he's like, yeah, I'll work on it. Rene Gall, jumping reach. He's apparently going through a growth spurt. He's a 5'4". Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. I showed you Kluga. And then his determination is dropping. Great. Fantastic. And people are coming in for him. And I'm like, no, go away. Go back. Get away from my players. So yeah, I think I've waffled on enough. Cheers. We've gone back to the 3-4-3 primarily because our midfield is devastated, right? Like we could play, I guess, the 4-2-3-1 and take a center back off. Oh boy, you can't play defend, can you? Oh, your tackling is a 9, but we gotta try it, I think. Unless we can put Angelini there. We might. No, I'd rather have Angelini doing his thing, So we could put Maximiliano there and Joel there, but I just don't love that as much, especially against AC Milan away from home. I think playing the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-3. I'm gonna have another sip of my coffee. Another sip of my coffee. Oh, there it is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. But that team talk at the beginning, it's also kind of to myself. And I'm curious if this happens to you in Football Manager as well, to where I in my head are going like, oh, it's AC Milan. But it's like, well, we're currently like 3rd in the table. Like we're having a good season. So like when do I stop thinking, oh, there comes that big team? Now, granted, like when you look at the revenues and the spending and all that kind of stuff, we're still not up there. Like we were like 8th in commercial revenue last season. I didn't show you that report, but like the bar graph that shows all the revenue that comes in for the likes of Juventus, where it's like breaks the graph. But it's not like we're no longer a Serie B team. We're a Serie C team. Like we're a continental contender. So nice interception, Bergeron with the clearance, Angelini. So it's just like when do I stop going, oh? Or is it because we're also kind of I can't remember who left the comment. Thanks. Like I think I responded. It's kind of like the Moneyball feel. It's like I try and get values when we buy players. Buy for the future, plan for the future. There's Kessie. He has absolutely wrecked us every single season. So maybe it's that feel. It's like we're still kind of scrappy. We're not the big spenders. We don't spend like I know it's like we're not the big spenders. Well, you just exchanged players that are worth 25 million euros and gave them an extra 7 million on top of it. Fair. And you picked up a right winger for the now/future for 19 million plus. Fair. But we're also not buying like 70 million euro players. Like we're turning players into 70 million euro players, but we're not the Chelsea and Arsenals that are calling other teams and just like stealing their players. So maybe that's part of it. Pretty even game for the first 9.5 minutes. 2 shots each, 1 on target for us, 2 on target for them. And we played the 3-4-3 last time against them and lost 5-2. It's just I don't know. I kind of go away from home. I don't have the confidence to play a more aggressive. The 4-2-3-1 has only worked against like small teams, and even then, not every time. So you kind of go like. Do we want to risk that? Now, one of their center backs is on a yellow. How good is he? He's all right. I figured they're all pretty good on their back line. That'd be my guess. Yeah, well, to be fair, that one That one could do that, and we could do that. Maybe if they happen to push the ball to the left, we've applied a little bit of pressure. Maximiliano coming inside anyway on that side. Maybe we can get lucky and get somebody sent off. Like, agitate. Agitate Maximiliano. Poke him in the eye. But don't poke him in the eye. That's evil. Give him a tickle. Greco-Roman. João Felix. Oh, boy. The defensive positioning needs work. And then, oh, dear. But, hey, I was on Bergeron's back. He made a good save there. Maximiliano on the breakaway. Slows it down. Is tackled. We'll take it. Donnarumma. That was pretty easy right there, wasn't it? There goes Kessie. Maybe we should tightly mark Kessie. Although I feel like if we tightly mark him, he's just going to do that and like just jig. Whoa! Just like run around us. You know, let's try that because Kessie has absolutely wrecked us every single season. Like, he's a world-class midfielder. That might be a mistake though, right? You think? But maybe if we can prevent the ball getting to him. I don't know. One of their other amazing playmakers can cause problems at that point, I'm sure. It's always good when your manager's, like, changing things. I know. Like, I get it. I get it. People leave comments. They're like, yeah, you lasted 4 minutes on that tactic before you changed stuff. Well, it just kind of depends. Locke with an amazing tackle. That's definitely a 9. Oh, dear. Okay, it made me nervous. And Maximiliano playing it back. He's not used to playing it back there, right? Grandi. Serge just hangs out next to him. Gives him no one to pass to. Thank you, Serge. Go for a jog, mate. What are you doing? Okay, plays back. There's no striker there. Cool. They got 2 players running at us. There should be openings on the pitch, lads. There you go. Giroud on the overlap. He's got Serge at the back post. It was definitely a penalty, clearly. Ortega. Ooh, panic clearance. Grandi. Angelini gets it to Serge. Plays it Koulibaly. Oh, it almost dribbles in. Oh, Serge was on that run over here, I guess, the beginning of that part before it bounced back out. But I was thinking, can Giroud pick him out? Oh, he's offside. That was a late offside referee to think about it. Maybe he got his head. Did I demand more? I don't think I did. Ooh, Kessie at the top of the box. Hey, there's that guy we're supposed to be tightly marking. Hey, look at João Felix. It's fine. Demand more. Now, we've had the clear-cut chance. Angelini. You would think a world-class midfielder could handle someone demanding more out of them. Right? Why are you so sensitive, bro? You know? Whoop. Oh, it kind of awkwardly falls. Weird clearances. Serge can't pick out a pass. Grandi collects it, though. Top of the box. Good distribution there. Slides it up. That was good to move it back to the other side of the pitch. And then Giroud overruns it because, you know, we're suddenly in Scotland's League 2. Welcome. Oh, we're going to beat him to it. Locke, nice job. Locke's trying to prove. He heard me talking about it. Again, that magic technology where Football Manager can hear the words that you're saying. Even if you don't have a microphone, Locke is aware he has to earn his spot to be here next season. Serge goes a little aggressive off the outside of the post for a goal kick. Made a lot of mistakes because I pressured him. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, it looked like that center back was going to head that in for us. That would have been nice. That was a quick distribution via the old throwing method. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Oh, that was good. Oh, hey, there's that guy we're supposed to be tightly marking. Yes. I know. Maybe our tactic isn't set up when they get people forward. It's like, well, you can't just let everybody run past you, but don't give up. Penalty. Whew. That's what that felt like. That's definitely what that felt like. They've had 11 shots. We've had 4. They've had 5 on target. We've had 2. We're about 50% of everything of theirs, except we've got the clear-cut chance and they've got the half chance. Grandi. Back to Chavez. Okay. Hey, you're not a ball-playing defender. You make the simple pass to the other 2 who are. That's totally fine. We rotated that nicely around the back. Get it to Giroud. He's got Maximiliano. Takes a touch. Oh, lovely touch. Koulibaly, not enough power. I would have liked Koulibaly to take a touch there. Get it under your favorite left peg, man. Angelini's on a 6.3. We can't afford to take him off. I'm going to say... What am I going to say? Go back out there and get that 1 goal. How about that? I like that our goalkeeper's motivated by that. He's like, yes, go get the 1 goal. Please go get the 1 goal. Yeah. You've got what it takes. And please don't get sent off. I missed when he picked that up, didn't I? I sure did. I sure did. Now, why is it on dribble less? Yep, that's why. Because he's a 7. All right, boys. All right, boys. Or oh, yo, boy, he just... that was like Top Gun. He'll put on the brakes, he'll fly right by. That's essentially what happened. Maybe so, just with the clearance. We'll take that. Allows us to reset defensively. I don't have high confidence in the game at this point, just because of, you know, the shots versus, you know. Oh, second bite of the cherry. He's closed down. Oh, I thought we had 3 guys trying to tickle him to not come away. That Dro just says, no, sir. I would have liked Giroud to have, like, dribbled that. There was lots of space, but I kind of get it. You know, you're deep in your defensive third. You're just trying to get rid. They're bringing up Bernardo Silva off the bench. That seems a little unfair. Angelini's now picked up a yellow. He's like, take me off. I'm weak mentally. Bring in Gabriel Bond in my spot. Ooh, gosh. Show some passion. Please don't get set up. Oh, I've asked for passion, and we picked up what that was like. That was rapid fire yellow cards. Cool. I think it happened before it went through, but you would have seen it faster than I did, probably. This is the highlight for us, boys. This is the highlight. Berggren, nice. Okay, make him run. Make him run. There you go. Nice. Nice little triangles. Those are actually big triangles, actually. Giroud, with the awkward running animation, picks out Surge, who... Surge, bro. Head down angle situation. They've made all their subs. My goodness, they're going for it. Can we hold on for like 10 minutes and then make some of our subs to where we'll finish the game with fresher legs than they will? Right? Surge. Amazing opportunity. Right down the middle at the keeper. That's our second clear-cut chance. It just seems like that's what's happened with clear-cut chances recently. It's like we just... You want the ball? Right at your face. That's it. Hey, I think that was worth a percentage point on his rating here. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. Oh, Surge is on a 6.1. We're going to demand more. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to go a little bit longer on this group, and then we will make... Oh, of course. It's a bruised shin. You're fine. Get back out there. Get back out there. That's what you want to see. He's coming back, but he's still quite injured. I was going to make a change after this highlight, so this might be the mistake where we're all very, very tired and on yellows and easing off our tackles. Where is Giroud? He's just watching. While before the... I think for temporarily, we're gonna... Oh, jeez, he's on 55. But at some... He's got to come back at some point. So, like, you know, could it be his triumphant return here? And we're going to do the double switch and bring on Gabriel. Fresher legs. You know, we made them burn through their legs just a little bit. So maybe that helps. But Grandi's exhausted too. Kind of is what it is at this point. We've had 2 clear chances. They've had 2 half chances. Oh no! Oh, that's a... Oh, nice... Oh, yeah, clear it! That's fine. Goodness me. Oh, are we going to go to... I don't remember the rules. Is this going to go to added on time? Oh no. How good is this guy? Is he any good? Oh, he's quite good. Looks pretty tasty. Yep. A tasty nugget. It's like what, we put Oriol in Grande's spot and bring on Andreasen? That seems not great. Demand more, lads. That's a highlight for them because we just gave it away. Ortega. Oh, not a yellow. Don't step on him. I definitely thought Locke was just gonna get frustrated there and just step on the back of his legs. And of course, that's what happens. Right, lads. I'm pretty annoyed. Yeah. Yeah, pretty annoyed, lads. Let's bring on Joel. You know, again, it's kind of like, well. I do think losing Viviani on top of losing Luce impacted the game. Although you could argue they've had 2 half chances and just scored a nice goal, and we've had 2 quick cut chances and haven't taken them. So, you know, tis what 'tis. Oh boy, that was a little easy, wasn't it? I don't know if I'd like to, if it goes, I can't remember if it goes to extra time if we equalize. I don't know if I'd like that or not. To make the quarterfinals and then to be able to focus on the rest of the competition would be great. Now, if we could get 2 goals and move on, that'd be, you know, acceptable. But I don't think that's going to happen, my friends. I mean, that's just dirty. They're playing dirty, lads. Let's try very attacking. The last 6 minutes, since there's 6 minutes of added on time. No, it's guaranteeing us no highlight. Yeah, tactics. I'm not even sure if I'm excited. Oh dear. I mean, yay. Maybe it's a replay? That'd be alright. I'd be alright with a replay. Let's watch the highlight, because I kind of wasn't expecting that. At the death. Oh, Donnarumma. Or Donnarumma. Couldn't get his fingertips to it. No, it's extra time. Let's go and do it, boys. Dig in. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. I do want to look to see. Okay, he's looking pretty knackered. But we're all knackered, you know? Like. Wait, what was that? Going hard on João Felix. Okay. Done. It's like, do we go attacking? Like, do we keep it on attacking and just go like? Because I have 0 confidence in penalties. Bergen's not having an amazing run of form right now. You know, like, okay, we were gonna win that back and everything. Wait for it. I'm just checking. I'm not gonna make a sub right now, but you can sub. Okay. Right, lads. We will keep that in mind. We're not going to make the change just yet. They have. Ooh, especially up top. They've got 3 of their 4 subs are in the attacking third. Something to consider. Oh, dearie me. Oh, that was... I thought that was just a panicked clearance. You've got... Okay, I was going to say, Oriole is an acres of space out there. Oh, it falls. Maximiano! Francesco Angelini! Don't get excited, GHG. I hate to be like that. I don't want to ruin your excitement, but just... I just have low confidence. If we can get to the break here, I will take probably... an exhausted center back off. Because again, their attacking third is fresh. So it seems like taking the yellow carded Chavez off would make sense. Even though he's having an amazing game, you know, like we also need to take that into consideration. Now, do we change? I don't think we changed it 4-3-3. Andreasen, can you save our bacon? So we freshen up the back line. Now, mostly it's the left side, but Kluga's not Matt Sharp, so and neither is, and it doesn't matter. What am I talking about? I think that was, I don't know. It's just in my head. I go, that makes sense. They've got fresh legs on the attacking third. So taking off our really, really tired center back that would be chasing them around and bringing on fresh legs would make sense to me. There we go. Tag teaming. That was Angelini. I thought that was Andreasen, but Andreasen was covering somebody else deep. I think what we're also going to do is stop this. We're not going to do time wasting. We're just like, you know, hold on to the ball a little bit, boys. Look at all the yellows on their back line. Goodness me. We're still closing them down on all that kind of stuff. Corner. Just go to the corner. Just go to the corner. Andreasen. Way out of position. Thank you. Oh my goodness. We don't have time wasting on it. That was perfect. Angelini. Oh. 5.5 minutes. I just had that feeling. I guess this is how I feel when I watch football too. I'm like, oh, I don't believe it yet. It's something bad's gonna happen. Maximiliano's way on the wrong side of it. João Felix going for a jog. João Felix hands it off to Greco. This is the tired side of our defense. Don't give up a penalty lock. Don't give up a penalty lock. Away. We'll take that all day long. Maybe so. Now we've gotten the on targets close to there, so like we've been in the game. Away by Max. Oh, we didn't get to see that highlight. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. Kluge. Angelini. Kluge. In the corner. Oh, another good opportunity. Gets it off the head of Bon. Got it on target. Getting that ratio up. Oh, lots of space there. Lots of space there. He's running at the defense. Oh, no! Cleared. Oh, you got the runner, Bon. Colombani. One to beat. Plus the keeper. Oh, he's let the defense catch up to him. Oh, dearie me. That should be a half chance. I'm sorry. Maximiliano, the clock is ticking. If he could just... I didn't put time wasting on. If he could just go to the corner like a wise player. Instead, he gives up possession. But Gabriel Bon comes back. Joel plays it. Get rid, mate. Just go to the corner. Bon. Oh, we'll take the corner. I want someone to stand here for... It's 58 seconds. 1:20:58. How long are they? 16, 17. Okay. We wasted 17 seconds. Referee. Onside? Yes? Oh. Kick it. Colombani. Get a yellow. Yes! I can't believe it. Oh, we are so exhausted. Not as exhausted as them. I would like your thoughts about my tactical thinking there. Like, did it make sense to take off a really well-playing, tired center back because of their attacking third having 3 of the 4 subs? What a great result. I kind of can't believe that. Maybe it was that team talk. Even though my commentary throughout this episode has been nothing like that. Ignore that, my friends. Who do we get? We don't know. They haven't played yet. Hold on, I'm gonna go save. You know, I can't remember if I showed this to you. The board got me a new contract, and part of the club vision was they wanted us to challenge for silverware by the end of the 2032-33 season. So we're 2 seasons ahead, and apparently getting to the semifinal means that we're challenging. I would think getting to the final would mean that we're challenging. But whatever, and I just accepted what they gave me. 66 grand. It was up from like 40 something. Yeah, it's fine. We still haven't had the draw yet, or not the draw, but the understanding of the next round. So when do you play? That'd be good to know. Today. All right. And Juventus smashed them 3-0. So we get Juventus. If we're gonna win the cup this year, it's gonna be tough sledding. Now, to be fair. Yeah, 27. They're on 42 points. We're ahead of them. That may not mean much, but we did beat them 4-3 in a thriller earlier in the season, and we have yet to play them again. Yeah, we're playing them down here. So I like that it's spaced out. Okay. We'll do that. That'll be the next episode. We'll just do a doubleheader, I think. Will we? I haven't decided. But then eventually we'll get down to somewhere, I think right after this, we'll find out what the Europa League looks like. I mean, we're in 3 competitions, and knock on wood, we're doing pretty well in all 3, right? We're 5 points clear to stay in the Champions League with 16 games to go, I think. We won our group. We got some money for that, so we're in the second knockout round, which is going to mean cash money. And we've made it to the semifinal of the Coppa Italia. Now, we've been there before, but we're going to stick to positive team talks. All right? If you agree, hit the like button, leave a comment. We'll see you next time. See ya!